Objection!
That reveals a damning inconsistency, that last statement. Damning, you say? As I look at you, counsel, I see your trembling hand, your pallid expression, and your perspiring brow. Huh? It seems to me that is the damning inconsistency here. Oh, that's not it? What? With the misplaced confidence of your assertion. He has a damning tongue. That's not it. You were invited, sir. Because of that, this swell found me. He did help me get away, mind. I think the loud bang was someone falling or something. Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks for the refresher, Elliot. I'm like running on just a few hours of sleep. I'm kind of like fading out here. I'm trying to use my brain. It's like, Yeah, thanks for still chilling the stream, dude. Time and cause of death, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Stabbed once in the abdomen with a knife whilst journeying in an omnibus. Died due to internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma. So I snuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horses, just like always. Maybe if you weren't staying up playing 7 Days to Die all night. Hey man, that was over the weekend, alright? That wasn't yesterday. No worries, never seen this game before. I like it. Oh, for sure, man. Well, hey dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, this is my first visual novel I've done on stream. And yeah, it's been a cool experience. It's been a cool experience. Just giving voices to the characters and try to, yeah, I like the mystery aspect of it. Reminds me of like whodunit films, you know? Snuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horses, just like always. So then maybe I would present the autopsy report. I'm gonna try this.
Objection!
There's clearly something odd about that last statement made by the witness. Oh no, this isn't it either. I like the voices for sure, dude. Thanks, man. I'm glad you do. I know the accents are not really quite, how would you say, authentic, and they, you know, accents come and go. They get a little bit of mishmash. It's kind of like it's like a goddamn accent salad. But hey, man, if you're enjoying it, then yeah, dude, mission accomplished. Thanks, dude. It was a right old waste of time. I got nothing to show for me troubles that night. Do you have anything to prove against that? Because of that, this swell found me. Did not help me get away. He did help me get away, mind. Less than 10 hours left until the Steam sale ends tomorrow. 10 a.m. for anyone that wants to buy anything on sale. You get any sweet games, Mystic? Or any of you guys get any sweet games during the winter sale? Because of that, this swell... Dude, I'm fucking stumped, dude. Oh my god, where's Vega when you need her? got nothing to show for me troubles that night. Maybe presenting this?
Objection!
Let's just consider the implications of that statement for a moment, shall we? No, this isn't it either. What implications, counsel? Nothing strikes me about it. Exactly. There's nothing striking about it. Damn it. What does strike me is your propensity for the inane, however. I need to clear my head and come at this again from a different angle. PC has been down, so I have not been on Steam in a minute. Oh, for sure. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna examine this one more time. And Elliot, did you come from Lexi or Gitfo's raid? Just curious. All right, so that's where the guy was murdered. This is apparently where she was hiding, under the seat. Did I examine the blood? It's blood, isn't it? Is something wrong? Oh, it's just... Well, this blood stain is so obvious, that's all. And yet Van Zeeks has made no mention of it. I suppose that does seem a little strange. Oh, it came from Lexi's channel? Oh, for sure, man. Appreciate it. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Because of that the swell found me, he did help me get away, mind. Oh.
Well,
See?
no.
Hey! Dude! This didn't show up the past times! What the fuck? Now, okay. Dude, I could've... Am I tripping, Chad, or am I just not get enough sleep? We pressed on all of these statements, and this never came up. Okay, alright, we got it now. That's what matters. No, it didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went through all the statements. But yeah, okay, alright, well, whatevers. This is progress now. Okay. I ain't too happy in small dark places. Feels too much like being thrown in the clink. Pursue.
Excuse me.
There we go. I was like, dude, I'm going crazy. What the fuck? Both the option to do what you needed to do? Well, what do you mean, Mystic? Is something wrong, Mr. McGilded? Oh! I do apologize. Was there something the matter, Counsel? I'm just wondering if Miss Lestrade's last comment made something occur to you, perhaps. No, I'm pretty sure it was there, but yeah, I mean, I'm running on only a few hours of sleep, so maybe I just missed it. Yeah, I don't know. Hey! Katharina! Welcome back to the stream! Happy New Year! Good morning. How you doing, Katharina? That's a strange line to be prompted to. I know, right? You seem to be thinking something to yourself. Oh, no. It was nothing important. I was feeling bad for the poor lass is all. I remember feeling desperate myself as a young lad. Shut up in the dark. 'Twas terrifying, so it was. I see. Yes, I'm sure we can all sympathize. I'm still scared of the dark now. And I don't know about yourself, but I find the darkness seems to make everything you hear seem that much louder as well. Yeah. I suppose it does. Maybe. Sitting in office, have a meeting in 10 minutes. Just dropping by for a small moment. Aww. Thanks, Katharina. With coffee? I know, right? You better. Thanks, Katharina. I appreciate it. I hope the meeting isn't too dry, where you're just like... I suppose it does. Maybe. Miss Lestrade. Did you hear something that night? Anything? An unusual noise, perhaps? Nah? Not really? All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. Be jabbers! There's no need to tell the whole world of me foibles, you little scamp. This is my facial expression every Monday morning. What? The weekend's gone? What the fuck? I already had 2 coffees. Now I made some tea. You caffeine fiend. Nice. Remember the days of the week. Wednesday. Foibles. You jabbers. There's no need to tell the whole world of me foibles, you little scamp. Whoa, dude. Rude. What a pity. If only Miss Lestrade had heard something, it might have given us a vital new clue. Yes. What should we make of that last statement of hers? It's profoundly important. It's gotta be. My lord, I believe the statement just made by the witness is profoundly important. Profoundly important? But all she said was that she heard nothing. Yes, which is the profoundly important point. I'm almost sure of it. I'm almost sure that I don't understand the inner workings of your Eastern Mind Council. Nevertheless, Miss Gina Lestrade, you will supplement your formal testimony by repeating that last statement, please. What? Supplement? What you on about? Don't give me all your fancy talk. I know what you're trying to do. Well, it won't work on me. 3 meetings today? Oh my god, Katharina. No wonder you had 2 coffees and tea.
Good luck, Katharina.
Yeah, Skellige bound now. Nice. Were you just trying to save up enough coin? I forgot how much you need to get that ticket. As the lead meeting is never because you are the one that needs to talk. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I hope it goes smoothly. I have one meeting with people I have such a hard time understanding. They have just crazy accent and they're his project lead. I just can't understand her. I just imagine you like, not like this.
Not like duck.
1000, yeah. And every time in meeting she's talking, and then there is, Katharina, what do you think? I'm just like,
The fuck?
wanted to get to level 20 first, but I was like, man, never mind.
Not like duck.
Nani? So what do you say when they ask you? That's right. Insult the judge. Always a good move. I was straining my ears to work out what was going on, but all I could hear was snoring.
Hold it!
Let's press. So you were straining to hear what was happening the entire time? Since the moment you hid yourself? Not exactly, no. Sorry? Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. I could just push the cushion up and have a butcher's to see what was what. But then, when I saw this swell getting on, I got my head down so you didn't notice me. And Mr. McGilded sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct? Yeah! Would you Adam and Eve it then? Would you Adam and Eve it, eh? What a mug! We're definitely pursuing this. Okay, so let's pursue this. Yeah! Would you Adam and Eve it, eh? What a mug!
Excuse me.
Let me ask you something, Mr. McGilded. Oh? And what would that be, fella? Do you have something to say about that last statement? No? Not really? I'm altogether happy with what's been said. Kind of you to ask, still and all. Oh, what? That wasn't a pursue? Dude, he was like, oh. Ow! You motherfucker. Here, have yourself a tip. Fuck you. Ah. Does he think I was asking after his general well-being? Bruh. Okay, let's press this again.
Hold it!
I think I pursued a little too early. So you were straining to hear what was happening the entire time since the moment you hid yourself? Not exactly, no. Sorry? Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. I could just push the cushion up and have a butcher's to see what was what. But then when I saw this swell getting on, I got my head down so he didn't notice me. And Mr. McGilded sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct? Oh, okay, so that was just a reaction to her getting mad, not necessarily him reacting exactly to what was said. Okay. I get it now. Yeah. Will you Adam and Eve it, eh? What a mug. So then all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out there as soon as I heard him leave, see? But would he? Not likely.
Lul.
Even though we stopped here and there, I never heard the door open. So I just had to stay put and listen to so I just had to stay and listen to I'm driving his pigs to market. Snoring like an old dog he was. Are there any conclusions we can draw from that, I wonder? It doesn't add up. I'm not sure what doesn't add up. Something is sus. Miss Lestrade, what you have just told the court is clearly at odds with the facts.
At odds? Are you sure, man?
Absolutely. It seems my learned Nipponese friend is not as dull-witted as I feared. So Van Zeek's realized it too.
God damn, Van Zeek's so hot right now.
All right, progress. Here we go, chat, here we go.
Counsel, I must insist that you bolster your claim with evidence, or some complicit party's name at the very least.
Yes, my lord.
I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court.
According to Miss Lestrade, while she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilded snoring. But think, Ryunosuke, think. There's something else she should have heard. Okay. Let's take a look at our court record. We're either going to show a piece of evidence or a person. There's something else she should have heard. Yeah. Okay. All right. Because she heard him snoring, right? Meaning that thrice-fired Mason is still alive. No, this is definitely him. She definitely would have heard him. Okay, show a person. Very well, my lord. Allow me to elaborate. On a particular sound that Miss Lestrade could not have failed to hear on the night in question. A sound very clearly explained by the presence of the following person.
Take that!
Thrice-fired Mason?
Yes, my lord. The sound that Miss Lestrade cannot have failed to hear is that of the victim, Mr. Mason, boarding the omnibus. There we go. Let's go.
Order! Explain your reasoning, counsel.
Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on board the omnibus. Is that correct? Yeah, of course I was. I got on while the driver was in the pub, didn't I? And the next person aboard the omnibus was Mr. McGilded.
That it was. Not a soul was in the cabin when I climbed aboard. At least not in plain sight.
So you were, to all intents and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at that time?
Did I not just say as much? I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I saw him get on, remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. He was on his own for sure. And from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops after that on its onward journey. During which time, did you not hear the door opening or closing at all? No, I never heard it. That's exactly what I was listening for, weren't I? That's exactly what I was listening for, weren't it? Waiting for this swell to leave. In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage?
Lul.
We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts. Let's go. Yes, this petty thief's statement was clearly flawed.
Lord Van Zeeks.
Yes. He knew. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statement. It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend. What are you talking about? You have demonstrated matters impeccably. This witness and her colorful statements are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruths, nothing more.
He's dead right. How could the victim now possibly have boarded the omnibus?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
And this girl is a pickpocket? Let's not forget that.
Nemo's done with that lifestyle.
Now they're ghost hunting for a living.
The stabbing itself? Oh, what do you mean, Elliot? Sorry. She didn't even say anything.
I didn't want to judge the dear little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. But I must say, I can't abide liars.
And neither can I.
Mr. Foreman.
I didn't want to judge the girl just because she has some less than salubrious ways. But I must say, I cannot abide liars.
Let's go. Mr. Naruhodo! That's 5 jury members leaning towards guilty. Well, she's damned now. Yeah, dude. This is where the real fun begins. Yeah, dude. Here we go. Let's go. Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, my Nipponi's friend. To the considerable troubles you have spared me. Yes, very refreshing.
What are you playing at? Have ye forgotten who you're working for, you useless Eastern Amadan?
This is carnage. It's perfect. Juror number 2 is the only one left. Miss Naruhodo! The way this is going? I know. If we can't find some new way to convince everyone of Mr. McGilded's innocence, the judge will rule and we'll have lost. I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen. But those of us in service know we must accept hard truths.
Hold it!
Yes, the witness's last statement seems to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light on this whole case. What are you saying?
Counsel!
Sorry, sir? Whatever do you mean?
Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my adjudication. Explain yourself at once.
When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time as testified by the witness in the stand.
And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage.
If this petty thief's words are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus?